Well, hello, Grace Weekend Service team. Just wanted to touch base with you on a feature on PlanningCenterOnline.com. A very important feature to your ministry leaders in planning and preparing for a weekend service is the blockout feature. And what we can do with that is block out dates that you know that you're going to be unavailable to serve. And it helps with our volunteer leaders as they plan and as they schedule people if you use this feature. So let me just walk you through it real quick. If you go to your PlanningCenterOnline.com page, you can hit the login button, and this is the login screen. Put your user ID, password. Then you'll log on to your main screen, and right here it shows me my upcoming schedule, my upcoming plans that I'm scheduled for. If you don't see that, just hit the little icon, little triangle drop-down icon, and you'll see those dates. Mine looks a little different because I can see everybody in Grace Church, all the different ministries that use this tool. So what you're going to look at is the weekend service team stuff, and that's what the main page looks like. Now, underneath the Grace logo on the left-hand side is a calendar, and under my calendar, you'll see a couple of buttons. And the button I want to hone in on is this one that says Blockout Dates. If you click on that button, it would bring up this pop-out window, and you'll be able to actually put in some dates that you're not available. So for me, I know that on April 19th and 18th, or 18th and 19th, I am unavailable. So click on the calendar and I click April 18th, and then I'm going to end it on April 19th. So that blocks out my whole weekend. Now, you can also be specific with times. For instance, if you click on this to the right, let's say starting on April 18th, I'm actually available for the 4 p.m. service, but I'm not available for the 5:30 service. So I could click the 5:30 time, and it'll say that I'm not available. So for now, I'm just going to say at the beginning of the day, the entire weekend, I am unavailable. So I just hit accept, or actually, I'm sorry, put a reason, out of town. The reason is there for myself and for your ministry leaders, just to know that you're okay. Sometimes, you'll find out people block out dates continually, and then you're like, man, what is going on? I hope they're doing okay. And then you'll call them, and you'll find out, man, they're in a hospital, or somebody's sick in their family, or that kind of thing. So it's just so we know that you're okay. So if you could put that in there, that helps us as well. So I'm going to hit accept, and now that weekend should be blocked out, and nobody can schedule me. So if you want to verify it, you can go up here to the right-hand corner and click on your name. It'll take you to your profile page. And then on the left-hand side, you'll see your upcoming schedule. And then you'll see this one right here. This red one says 4/18 to 4/19 out of town. So Ben is unavailable. If you want to verify it, you can click it. And from here, you can change it if it needs to be changed. And you can also delete it if your plans change. All right, so now let me show you the view of what it looks like for a ministry leader as they're trying to schedule people for their team. And I'm going to go to April 18th down here. All right, so for me, let's say I want to schedule myself for Saturday vocals. So I hover over this thing where it says 2 people needed. And right here it brings up the list of names of people who, in their account, their profile, that they have said that they are available to sing and on Saturdays. Now, what this does, it shows me that I am blocked out. So, because I have that red icon right next to my name, and if I hover over it, it says right here, Ben has blocked out that weekend, he's out of town. So that makes it gives me the ability to not schedule you. All right, so that's what it looks like for the volunteer leader, and it's extremely helpful. And we appreciate you guys anytime you hit accept or decline on those emails. But it's hard for us when we get them maybe the day or two before the actual weekend service, because then we're having to scramble to find people. So I just want to send out a reminder about the blockout date feature. To please use that. If you're aware of vacations that you've got coming up, or you're just not available, please let us know by doing that. It's extremely helpful. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and all of the ministry leaders appreciate your heart and your passion and your desire to serve God through the weekend service team ministry and connecting people to Christ every week. Thanks a lot. If you've got any questions, please feel free to email me. Have a great day.